Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up the week of January 30th through February 5th in my vertical planner. This is the planner I use as my catch-all planner. I have multiple planners. All the stuff that doesn't belong in one of my other planners with a specific focus ends up in this planner. That's what I mean by catch-all. If you only have one planner, then that's your catch-all planner because that's where everything goes. So the theme I'm going with for this one is, it's kind of a combo. One of the options in the challenge that I do, the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks Challenge, is Hot Chocolate Day, because Hot Chocolate Day is the 31st. So that's also one of the options for the Decorative Planner Challenge. Right there. Let's see. I Love Me. I think pampering yourself with a nice fancy drink. Sugar Rush can be related to this as well. Even February, because I know it's weird. I don't like chocolate. But I do like to use peppermint sweetener at Christmas time for like a peppermint mocha kind of a taste. So I'm just going to do lots and lots of hot drinks, including hot chocolate. So I have several sticker books here, pulled here and folded in funny ways. And here's why. So this is Amber Plans Her Day Winter Collection Volume 2. And this section here in this book has some, like, I think that's probably mulled cider. It's got lots of hygge stuff, but I feel like it had a couple of quotes that I'd rather be home, stay cozy, that kind of thing that could go with like a hot chocolate themed spread. So that's why I made not as much these. Well, like I said, this one definitely looks like hot chocolate, but it's definitely got a Christmassy feel to it. So mostly just because of the quotes. Then this one also from Amber Plans Her Day, the Winter Memories. So this one is actually, the boxes in the back of this book are meant more for a big, which is where like a lot of people memory keep. But it has this page of basically hot drinks. So, and definitely some of them are hot chocolate. So I thought it would be very fun to use a bunch of these. So this is probably going to set a little bit more my color scheme. And then I wanted stickers that went with this style of artwork, so kind of like a watercolor style, kind of vintagey look. But then I got out I remembered that the planny thing, it's Christmas houses and trees, but it had these super, super fun, like, I don't know how to describe them, but basically they're like mugs of some kind of whipped hot drink, I would assume hot chocolate, with decorations turned into little houses, and I just thought they were so cute. They aren't super, super Christmassy to me. Definitely looks like a peppermint mocha, peppermint hot chocolate. These are obviously like gingerbread houses for Christmas, but I thought it might be kind of fun to go ahead and throw a couple of these in as bigger accents. So the other thing that I've done before, my regulars, you might be able to guess what I'm about to say. My fact of the day boxes. If I take, let me get a good example. So if I take and let's see, there's not red or yellow or gray in the Happy Planner, so I'm thinking with all this gray, maybe I want to go with silver. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If I take a silver box like this, and I sit it like this, it looks like a cup. And then we're gonna take the outline of half of a heart. Let me find the hearts. The outline, and that's going to make the handle. I'll show you. Here we go. Here are the hearts. So I think we'll stick with silver because it's a nice neutral color. Yeah, you can see I've done it before. A lot of my outlines are missing. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I don't have a ton going on. And you know, I always am talking about having coffee with someone, having coffee with friends. So I feel like I want to kind of cluster my mugs together in at least minimum groups of 2. So just whited that little bit out there. as I always have to do. Not a whole lot going on, really. Just a small nail polish sale, the polish pickup sale. So let's figure out where stuff goes. What I figured I could do is put one of these big decorative house mug stickers here, and this fact of the day maybe here, and that'll give me 2. And then I could go, or let's see, I like to have coffee up here on Monday. So what if I do coffee and a mug here, and then I could do coffee, 2 mugs for fact of the days here. Yeah, I like that. And then let's do, let's see, I got that there, and that is morning. I want it up there. I could do 2 up here instead of a weekend banner, and maybe 2 here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this really big decorative sticker up here in the corner. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna speed it up while I go ahead and put on my fact of the days with my little handles made out of the outlines of the silver heart stickers. Half of a heart sticker, the outline will make a handle for my cup of coffee or my cup of hot chocolate or my mocha, whatever it may be. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You'll be able to see what I'm doing. I'll speed it up and then I'll be back. All right, there we go. The nice thing about the outlines of the stickers like that is they're so thin, you can kind of curve them a little bit more away from their natural curve, so you can make them land much more to where exactly you want them. All right, and the other thing is I forgot to mention that this is several copies of the same sticker book all put together. I will link a video in the cards up above on how I did this. It's kind of like the kit that Happy Planner has for making your own sticker books. I just have the pieces parts I got separately so that I can, the nice thing is I can make my book as thick as I want it to be that way. So, all right. For the rest of my boxes then, I want to go away, I think, from the silver. And since chocolate is brown, we'll go ahead and use brown boxes. So I have pulled the Mojo Jojo Plans, the brown sticker book, which I know recently she had a sale where you could buy individual sticker sheets. It looks like all of these books are still available individually too if you don't want to invest in the entire set of 10 books. I use these all the time. I love them. I cannot get enough of them. So I think what we'll do is focus on the, since this is supposed to be hot chocolate primarily, we'll focus on the darkest brown. So this is going to be my meal planning box. We're going to put it down here where it can cover up that whiteout that I have to put on there every single week, Happy Planner. I'm thinking maybe I'll put it, since I've got a decorative element here, if I put it up so that the whiteout falls at the bottom of it, then I can put another decorative element here and they'll have a little bit of separation, maybe with a quote. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to place it so that I cover the whiteout with the very bottom of the box. And then I'll go ahead and write in my days, my letters for my days of the week with just a black pen. Let me grab, I like the fatness. I usually use the, actually I have a brown one. I usually use a Papermate Flare because that's, for me at least, the perfect fatness for my classic size Happy Planner. Let's see, so I need a small box for life drawing. That's John's drawing group where they have a live model that he likes to go to. I don't need a huge box for that, so we'll go with this size. PPU, I want to remember that that is happening on Friday morning, so let's go ahead and just use that same size for that. I am somewhat of a chronological planner in that the top of my spreads in this planner in my brain equal morning and the bottom equals evening. So I tend to put appointments in those regions. But a lot of what I do, like my to-do lists and my manis, I never know exactly when those are going to happen, so I just kind of put them wherever. All right, so for manicures, I want, let's see, I haven't been doing lots of layers and funky stuff. I've got all these gorgeous, like wintry colors that I can just put on. So I really need less space that way. So let's just use slightly one size up from those for those two. And as long as it's on the first part of the week, that works for me. So I've got box and box. I can put that up there. But then and I like a to-do list on both halves of the week. I guess I could put the to-do list maybe here and the mani down here. Let's do that. Just to kind of break everything up a little bit. And then we'll leave that one up there and we'll put this one here. Just like I said, to create a little space. Now, if you don't have as flexible a stuff, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to move things around like that. Okay, let's go ahead and use the dark brown to-do lists that are in the back of the book. And I can go ahead if I need to and draw in more dots. For those of you that are new, you may not know what I'm talking about, so I'll show you. What I like to do is draw in additional dots using a jelly roll pen. Just make sure you let it dry, and it may look kind of clunky at first, but once you get stuff written in and you start checking them off, you won't even notice. Okay, I want to go ahead and do maybe a brown swishy as well to go ahead and put my functional words on. So I'm just grabbing an overlay tape. This is from formerly Girl Boss Anna, now it is Narrative Hues. And I'm just going to put this right here because I think it looks kind of like a splash of hot cocoa on there. Put one on each side and then we'll grab some functional words. And I did put those little to-do lists on upside down so that I had the bigger gap there to overlap with the functional word. I know there are some functional words in here, but they're not clear. They're outlined in white paper, so I think we'll skip that. Let's look for, so in this book also in the back, there are some nice clear stickers with quotes and words and things. So there's definitely memory keeping type stuff like these: details captured, remember, happy day. But there are also like some quotes like winter bucket list, drink hot cocoa. So that's an option. Let's see what else we can find. Cold hands, warm heart. Hot chocolate, that works. Hot cocoa, a hug from inside. Oh, that's perfect. That is going right down here. Let's not lose our page. Let's grab that one. That's perfect. About every page. Snow is falling. Hot cocoa is calling. Okay, cool. We got a couple really good quotes. But first, cocoa, that one works too. Okay, we're gonna definitely have some good quotes for this. So I want to put this one here, but I think I want to go ahead and put a decorative element with it. Maybe this one. So let's put this up a little bit. And I also have kitties. I think I have kitties drinking hot beverages. We can decide that they are cocoa or mochas or whatever. They are what we decide they are. So let's put this right here. I've got room for it. We can sneak a kitty in underneath it if we want to. Okay, let's come over here. I want that long quote, I think, for the bottom, and we can put something on either side of it. But first cocoa, let's put that one on there. Because I got actually a lot of room right down here. So I'll put this down here, and then we can put some kind of decoration on either side of it. Like there were a couple more mugs here. Like that little guy. Let's grab him. This, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a mug or not. Let's just put another one of these on to help balance that one. These are exactly the same except for size. So I think I want this one because it looks just a little bit different. And then we'll save the rest of these for next year. We'll put this one here. Oh, that's perfect. That fits exactly right there. Something for right there. Here we go. I already have that one, so let's grab this one. Or this one. Maybe this one. That definitely looks like hot cocoa too. Perfect. Okay, I feel like I have room. I could do maybe one more small quote, maybe here or here. Or both. I mean, why not? Although, probably should save a couple for next year. There's this drink hot cocoa bucket list item. There was a couple more, I think. If you see them, tell me. Hot cocoa right there. Cozy, cold, cozy nights, warm blankets, hot chocolate. Snow is falling, hot cocoa is calling. This one I feel like could fit here. And this one could fit here. Should we do them both? Why not? Because I never do hot chocolate spreads, so why not? Because I don't like chocolate. I know. Like I said before, I'm weird. I admit it. All right, let's go back to that page with all the cocoa mugs and see if there are a couple more unique ones that we haven't used yet. Yes, this one is different and this one is different. So let's see, I can put this one kind of right here maybe, or right here. I love that she does mirror images, so you have them facing both directions. It makes it much more flexible. And this one's such a nice light quote. I can stick it right over top there and it works fine. Okay, and then this one, I think I have enough decoration on here. I want, and we've used one of every, except for this one, we've used one of every hot cocoa, but this doesn't look hot to me, it looks cold. So we'll skip that. All right, let's do functional words and kitties and nail polish bottles and we'll be done. So, all right. Functional words. I just flipped right to these. Let's do important and remember. I know those are the default ones I always end up going with, but if it's not broken, as they say, I should probably put some sort of meal planning box up there. Oh, there went nail polish flying by. Let's put some nail polish on here. Since I don't have brown or silver, let's go ahead and put clear ones on there. And I do want to go ahead and put one on there since that's the nail polish sale. And then I can color that in if I want to with whatever pen I end up using for the spread. How about meal planning sticker? Where's everybody eating? There's everybody eating. Okay. Let's grab one on white paper and just stick it right over the top border of that box like that. That's cute. All right, and then last but not least, honestly, I just want as many kitties as I can find drinking hot beverages to put in different places. So these all say coffee. I'm going to skip my coffee up here on Monday morning because I've already got mugs of something, some sort of hot beverage there. That actually says coffee first. Andy's holding an iced coffee. This one looks good. You can order, oh, that's definitely a hot chocolate looking sticker if I ever saw one. I think I want to put it right here next to the quote since it so obviously looks like coffee. I'm sorry, hot chocolate. I want hot beverages too, not cold. Just looking at what all my options are. This looks like some sort of latte. The ones with straws to me at least say cold. But I don't care. So these are my new small shop stickers, Alexandra Nicole Plans. Let's put a couple of these on there. Let's put one of these on there. I know there's a straw, but it looks like there's stuff in the cup, which makes it feel more hot chocolatey to me. So we're gonna use it. You could drink with a straw. I mean, I think you'd probably hurt yourself, hurt your mouth, but we need more kitties over here. This one says today will be a perfect day. Huh. P-U-R, perfect day. Let's put that on the weekend. Okay, here are a couple. I know this is off screen, but I can't fit everything on there on screen at the same time. Here are a couple kitties having a hot beverage together. Let's put them over here since I'm missing kitties on this side. We'll get two of them on there. This definitely looks like it could be hot chocolate. Let's put one of these on there. I got an orange kitty right there. This guy's orange. He's not as orange. This one, the coffee cup, has a kitty face on it. We could do that one. Okay, I think we are going to stop, or because I could keep adding stickers for a long time. So let's go ahead and put this in my planner. So for this side, it just goes in. It's just my normal sheet. It goes in. For this side though, I need to Franken plan this in because I'm doing the colored dividers in my planner. I redid, for those of you that missed it, I'm using colored paper for my calendar pages this year with the kits from Sticker Guru. So what I need to do is I'm going to go all the way around this page with some tape runner, even in between the punches. Okay, and then we will line this up around the punches because I don't want there to be any resistance to turning. I want to make sure and line up as best I can right around where the punches are. And there we go. Now I switch directly from my calendar to my first spread. So there we go. There is my hot cocoa day spread with these fun little mugs as my fact of the day boxes. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to do some fun stuff with different shapes in your planner. I love doing that with my fact of the day boxes. If your planner's empty and you're wondering what to do, leave yourself a little space to just write a little note, a thought, a memory, something that happened during the day. It can be personal, it can be something from the news or the wide world or your area. I just love that. I love doing flip throughs and going back and seeing those little notes and reminiscing. So if you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a word or two. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me and make sure I'm around for a nice long time. Thank you.